Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see who's up real quick. Probably gonna be a short live, not a long live. I hope everyone is doing well. If you tune in to this live and you catch the replay, what's up to my replay watchers? Make sure you put hashtag replay in the comments so I know you was here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and that share button, even if it's after the live has ended. To show some support to the pages that you enjoy watching. And if you are not, make sure you follow my YouTube channel. Same name, same face on YouTube. Hey, sweets. Hey, love. Hey, nonsense. Hey, Tracy. How y'all doing? Good morning. I'm in the kitchen. Can y'all hear me okay? No. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I'm not near my phone. I have my AirPods in, but sometimes my AirPods like to do what they want to do. What's crazy is because I had considered. Oh, I'm sorry. Your food been done, love. My bad. It's 6:21. It's 9:21 for me, sweet. You wait early. Ain't no way, mama. Ain't no way. How's everybody doing? What y'all got planned for this weekend? What y'all got planned for this weekend, y'all? I don't know. It seems like every time I decide, hey, I'm gonna go live, my daughter has all these things she wants to say to me. I'm on the phone, she got all these things she wants to say to me. I don't understand. Like, it's like a conspiracy or something. Honestly, that's how I feel about it. Have you guys ever had sausage and gravy over biscuits? Because the very first time I've ever had it was yesterday, and I made it myself at home. Biscuits from scratch, gravy from scratch, all of that. And when I tell y'all, my mind was blown. It was blown. I had kept saying I was going to try it, I was going to try it, I was going to try it, and I never got a chance to. This is a positive live, though, you guys. No nonsense. At least I don't think it will be any nonsense. Um, for this live. I want to come on and just check in for those of you who have been following my weight loss journey. I need to make a video, so I probably should have. I'm gonna have to repeat myself. That's okay. For my other page for an update, but that is okay. Hold on, my phone is behind me, so I can't see what y'all typing. Oh, Saturday 8 a.m. class. Oh my Lanta. I ended up on Facebook, so I came here. I must click the wrong button. Can y'all hear the TV in the background? I know that's right. I can't stand the cold. Yes, yes. I put a comment on your shopping live for an idea for turkey sausage. Is when you told me to buy regular brown sausage and then add seasonings. Is that what you're referring to? Hold up. Did you just tell me to get out? No. No. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. So for those of you who know, I've been on a little weight loss journey. It's up and down, but I've been very consistent the last couple of weeks, and I have been doing amazing. I'm still taking Wegovy. I'm actually considering coming off of it though. Well, I think I might go get one more month supply and then kind of just stretch it out and wean myself off of it. Because I keep telling myself my whole purpose when I first started taking it was because just to give me like a head start to kind of give me some help in the department of weight loss. And I'm like, you have to gain self control. You have to have a lifestyle change. I don't care what you do, whether you go have surgery, which I have in the past. I think in 2022 I had surgery, and I lost some weight and then I gained it all back. Because you have to work on you. Weight loss and making a change in your life is about working on you. If you don't work on you, it don't matter what surgery you get, what you get cut out of you. It doesn't matter what pill you take, what diet you do. Once you do that little thing and you lose those couple of pounds, you're gonna put the weight back on because you have to change your lifestyle. You have to change your relationship with food. You have to change how you do things. If you keep repeating the same habits that you've been doing your whole life that made you end up in the place that you are, you're just going to end up right back here. It's going to be short term. You know, of course, the weight is going to fall off if you have some type of surgery, you're taking some type of shot because it's restricting you from, you know, your normal amounts. But eventually it catches right back up to you because you're going to retrain your body to be able to eat as much as you were able to eat before. And you push past the boundaries that you're and the signals your body be giving you. Like, because on a shot, when you're not supposed to have certain foods, your body is telling you no, it will give you signals. It will give you signals like, hey, nah, that ain't a good idea. And it's up to you to listen. And a lot of people don't. They'll continue. I got a friend. I'm going to tell y'all about this friend. I ain't going to name no names. And I don't know if she want to hit. So I ain't tell them that I was live. I ain't tell the roomies I was live. I ain't tell them I was live. I don't know if they're going to know. But if she hear this, she will know I'm talking about her. She will go and eat. She not on no type of shot or anything like that, right? But she will go and eat the same thing every day that causes her stomach pains and anguish and have her like, ugh. She knows what's causing it, but because she likes the way it tastes, she gonna eat it anyway. And this is what I mean by like the shot. Wegovy will tell you, it will make you nauseous. It will make your stomach cramp. It make you just feel goopy, and that's letting you know whatever you just ate just now, you can't eat that. It doesn't agree with your current system. But a lot of people will push past that feeling anyway because they want whatever that thing is that they are consuming. And if you don't get a better relationship with food, yeah, the weight won't come off. The weight won't come off because you're not eating as much in the beginning. But your body is going to get used to what you're doing, is going to adapt, and you're going to find a way to push past all the things the shot is supposed to be doing for you, which is counterproductive and a waste of your money. A big old waste of your money at the end of the day. So I actually, hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. No, I didn't hear the TV. Yes, you sound no nonsense in my brain joke. Yes, changing your relationship with food is key. Yeah. And so if you never do that, you end up in the same cycle. You end up on it. And that's what I have been in the same cycle for years. Like I have lost weight without any assistance, meaning like no outside help, just changing my diet and exercising. And I could get the weight off. As I got older, I felt like I needed a little bit more help because I want to change, but you have to be willing to do the work. And that's just bottom line. That is just the bottom line. Like you could want something all day long, but if you're not willing to put in the work, you're not going to see the results. You're not going to yield the results. The results are not going to be consistent. It's going to be that yo-yo thing. You're going to be right back in the same position. So I've been doing really well for the last couple of weeks, and I had set a goal. I don't know if I did a video about that. All of my vlogging and anything to do with my weight loss, I don't do on my bloggers page. I do it on my other page. For those of you who follow it or know it, Awesome Sauce. If you're interested in that, you got to go find. Hey, Desiree Boo. If you're interested in that, you have to go find the page because that's typically where I talk about it. Or vlog it. I don't go live. I just put up like little videos. I do shopping vlogs, let y'all know when I'm going to shop, what I'm eating. I even do videos showing y'all what I cooked, how I cooked it. And I need to start doing better with putting my recipe in the description box for some of the stuff that I'm making. But every week, 3 days out the week, I do a detox. And when I say detox, it's nothing specific. I just choose diets, me, and I do it along with a couple of some of my closest of friends. But I do a detox every week for the first 3 days. And in this detox is I'm just restricting my calorie intake. Like last week we did, well, this past week we did solids. So if you don't overpack your solids with salad dressing and you just using good proteins and vegetables, a salad is only going to be so many calories when you're making it at home. The issue a lot of times be us adding that too much cheese. Salad dressing is the biggest culprit. Too much cheese and croutons. Hey, Catherine, how you doing, boo? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank you. No nonsense. Appreciate Yeah. Wait, is it nonsense? Calling out nonsense. Oh, nonsense. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, you guys. What was I saying? Salad dressing is going to be your culprit for salads. Too much cheese and those extra toppings like croutons and stuff like that. Those are normally your culprits. But if you fill your salad with proteins and good veggies and stuff like that, you normally will be good to go. So I did that these past 3 days. And it wasn't horrible. But with me choosing to do the detox, one of my biggest goals is to gain self control. So when I restrict myself to having only a certain type of food for 3 days, I normally find myself battling at some point. Normally, it's towards the end of the second day. I'm like, I'm over this. Like, I want something else. But I'm like, no, you said 3 days. You said you're doing this for 3 days, so you have to do it. And this is how I'm building up my self control. And I'll be wanting all this stuff, talking about I'm going to eat all this stuff when I come off of the 3 days and be having all these plans to eat all this bad stuff. Um, and it normally doesn't go that way. I will treat myself. Normally, I will have something that I've been wanting. Like I think last week it was Cheez-Its. I'm going to have me some Cheez-Its. So I went and I bought me some Cheez-Its, but that was it. I don't go overboard. I don't do too much. And cooking at home too is key because you can measure, you can see what you're putting into your food. When you go out to eat, all the extra sodium that's being put in there and things like that, like it's hard to calculate. That's why, like when you go, I used to always be like, how is a salad from like McDonald's or Wendy's or something like that? Like, how does this salad have 1,300 calories in it? Like, what is in this salad that's making it 1,300 calories? It's a freaking salad, and they not that big. Mostly of them consist of just salad, but a lot of the times, the lettuce and the other things that's in here is coated with different stuff, preservatives and things like that, to reserve what they got going on. So make your stuff at home. And allow going out and eating out to be a treat, not your norm, not your everyday thing. And a lot of us have grown accustomed to letting outside feed us. I know I was, oh my God. I think this was last year when I realized, like looking at my card statement, I was so disgusted with myself with the amount of money I was spending outside, like on food. Like it was to a point where I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner outside. I'm like, who the hell I think I am that I can afford, first and foremost, to just be eating outside like that? And then I'm like, I'm teaching this same poor habit to my daughter because if I'm eating out, she eating out. And so just being willing to take the changes, like you want to treat yourself and have things, and it's okay to do that. But having a healthy relationship, knowing when to stop, knowing when it's enough, understanding what made girl, the food gonna be there later. You don't have to stuff yourself. Crunchiest carbs are not your friend. That's why I make my cauliflower chicken and broccoli Alfredo so I can have comfort food while I'm also doing salads and veggies. I'm not a big fan of cauliflower. I used to be able to tolerate it, like when I was younger, when it was just like I'm just gonna have it, and I would make it and it would be like doable. But I'm just not a cauliflower fan. Now, you know, a substitute that I like for pasta is heart of palm, because to me, heart of palm has no actual taste. I feel like it takes on Alayla, did you turn the TV back up? Because I swore I told you to turn the TV down. And now it sounds like you turned it back up. Well, turn it down. Turn it down. I don't need a dialogue. Just turn it down because it sounded like it got louder. But sorry y'all. I like heart of palm. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that. You could check your local grocery stores, but it's a pasta substitute. And I like it because it takes on whatever sauce you put it in. Oh, you've tried making healthy comfort food? Definitely helps me. Yeah. And I was listening to this video. I'm gonna share it. I hear it though. I was listening to this video last night about this guy. He used to be 650 pounds. He went from 650 pounds to 250 pounds, and he talked about setting yourself up for success. And I always used to tell myself back in the day, like, prepare things, make stuff at home, but in a healthy version. If you know you like Taco Bell, you can make tacos at home. Tacos are actually not a bad food. It is like the tortillas and stuff like that, and they have options now to cut down on those carbs. Have stuff in your refrigerator, make your own sandwiches and stuff like that. Have stuff ready for you to grab so that you aren't like, oh my God, what I'm going to eat is nothing available. Now you're hungry. Now you run into the fast food restaurant to grab something quick because you just have to eat and you don't have the patience to try to prepare something. So if you make stuff that you can just grab, like something I want to get into probably when the weather gets a little gets warmer outside, I used to prepare a fruit salad, and I still have the bowl that I used to prepare it in. I don't know if that's the same bowl or a new bowl, but I had this big glass Pyrex bowl with a red lid, and I used to go buy a bunch of fruit and make my own humongous fruit salad, all kinds of fruits, and just put it in the fridge. So when you wanted a snack, you wanted something sweet, you could run in there and go get you a nice fruit, put it in a bowl, and enjoy that as a snack versus looking for stuff that's unhealthy for you. And those were ways like I just set myself up. I always had something available for me to grab the snack on, um, that was considered healthy but good stuff that I like. Don't deprive yourself of the things you want. A lot of people do that too. Depriving yourself is not the way to go. It's not food that's bad for you. It's your relationship with the food that's bad for you. It's not that carbs are bad for you. It's that you overindulge in the carbs. It's not that candy bar is horrible for you. It's that you overindulge in the candy bar. You can have the candy bar. You can have some carbs. You can have some sugars. You can have some starches. It's just your relationship with them. You don't have to have them in abundance. And that is normally our issue. We go overboard with it. Like, chill out. It's going to be there, mama. The food ain't going nowhere. It's going to be there for you. Like, just chill. Chill out. It's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I decided to call y'all on social media while I made my husband his breakfast, because he didn't get to taste it yesterday when I made it fresh. When I tell y'all I made biscuits, y'all, and everything, you can't tell me nothing. Because one thing Summer can do is throw down. You can't tell me nothing, mamas. Okay? I be in here cooking. Prep for the week. Yeah, spaghetti squash is a good. I like spaghetti squash sometimes. It'd be a hit or miss with spaghetti squash for me. Yes, you can use lettuce as a substitute. I actually like really good, crunchy, crisp romaine lettuce will do the thing. I also like keto tortillas. I like keto tortillas, so I keep some keto tortillas around just in case I want a sandwich up. Now I don't really too much care for keto bread because sometimes, but keto tortillas by Mission, they definitely slap. I feel like that's missing something, but I don't know what. Maybe salt. And then honestly, like if you cook at home when you go out, you would cherish it more. Like going out just became like a norm. Like, okay, y'all going out, okay. Where it used to be like excitement for going out. Oh, let's try this new restaurant. Oh, let's go do this. Now it's just like whatever. It's no like real excitement to it, in my opinion. Allow it to be a treat instead of just your normal thing. Who was it? Jerome. I don't know if y'all know who Jerome is. He's a baker. He used to go by Cake King. Um, and then he ended his baking career and started doing like home designs and stuff like that. And his thing was, we got food at home. We got food at home. So he used to talk about Chick-fil-A biscuits, and he would make a Chick-fil-A biscuit at home. Cause why can't you? The gravy should have a lot of pepper. Nonsense sweets is the boundaries that's really needed. Oh, maybe that is. I did add some pepper, but not a lot. I could see it in here though. She said it should have a lot of pepper. Let me see. It was missing something from yesterday. I'm trying to think of what I put in here yesterday that made me dance when I ate it. That's good enough. Let me tell y'all how it took me. I had two biscuits yesterday, It took me all day to eat 2 biscuits. All day to eat 2 biscuits. And that video going to drop. I put the recipe and the ingredients in the description on my YouTube channel of how I made the biscuits, and I walk you through it. So if you're interested in making biscuits and maybe they scared you, don't be scared. You can do it. Because I did it on a whim yesterday, and it came out fabulous. But I want to leave y'all with this, because I know I was all over the place because I'm cooking. And baby, I cannot multitask to save my life. But hopefully my message was clear. If you are on a journey, regardless of what it is, weight loss, you want to be more consistent, you want to be in the gym, you want to do better as a mother, as a wife, as to yourself, your self-care, set a goal, be consistent, and just do it. No excuses. Don't say what you can't do. Don't say you're going to try. Say you're going to do it. And don't downplay your successes. If you lost 2 pounds, say, oh, I only lost 2 pounds. Oh, I only lost a pound this month. Oh, I only lost 2 pounds. No, stop putting that only on there, downplaying it. 2 pounds is 2 pounds. A pound is a pound. It's a loss. A loss is a loss, and you should celebrate it. Because that's 2 pounds that you are closer to your goal, and it's 2 pounds less than what you used to weigh the previous month. So you're doing the right thing and keep on the same track. And there's my bird. I don't know if y'all can hear her. I do have my noise cancellation, but goodness gracious. This is what I deal with. If y'all can hear the animals in the background, this is what I got to deal with. Yes, and don't get on a scale too much, because understanding that your body weight is going to fluctuate. You could be bloated, you could be carrying water. It's going to drive you insane if you stand on the scale too much. Weigh yourself no more than once a week. And if you could do every other week, the less the better, because a lot of times you might stand on the scale, your body might be hitting a plateau. Like right now, I feel like the last couple of weeks my body was teetering back and forth, and I'm like, what is going on? Why can't I get past these numbers? Because I feel like I am doing well in my diet. And a lot of times when you don't see the scale moving, yes, when you don't see the scale moving, get you a measuring tape, because you'll be surprised. Or pay attention to the way your clothes fit, because although the scale is not reflecting it, you probably will feel it in the way your clothes fit in your body. The numbers for them inches for that weight is probably cinching. Your body is just adjusting. It's going through a maintenance, trying to make sure everything is okay. And then eventually you'll see the weight come off again. And sometimes you have to switch up what you're doing, because maybe your body has adjusted. Maybe you need to give it some more, give it a little sugar, some little carbs, a little sugar, like up your fats and stuff like that, to trick your body into dropping the fat again. But I'm going to get off here for my husband's food get cold, and I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Be positive. Be positive. Be positive. Be kind today. Choose to put a smile on somebody's face. You never know how you might change somebody's entire day by doing so. All right, y'all. Bye. Ciao, these birds.